I'll be editing the pod and I'll be like, oh,
damn, my posture,
horrible
shit.
posture, yeah, bad form, yeah, just fucking, yeah. So like, it's like, bro, I would hate to watch anybody fucking sitting like this, yeah. So this week I fucking like, what are you, Naim, a fucking 80-year-old man? What are you doing?
All right, cool.
I watched Hook the other day, and there's something I love that Captain Hook kept saying. Anytime somebody did anything that just wasn't honorable, bad form. Yeah, bro.
Bad form, Peter.
Bad form, Peter. I like that shit.
My favorite part in that movie is when he's like the little kid's up in the net.
Yeah.
And his dad fails to save him.
Yo, that was, And Hook was just looking like, what the fuck happened to Peter Pan? And he's like climbing up, but he's scared of heights. Then he just quits. He just gives up.
There's like, people say that Peter Pan is the villain in the like original story. That
yeah, because he's a kidnapper.
Yeah. And Hook is the real good guy.
Yeah, exactly.
I like that.
I think that makes sense. If somebody's kidnapping kids.
There's like he's like 13 perpetually. How old is Peter Pan supposed to be?
Yeah, I think he's like 12 or 13 forever.
There's no 12 or 13-year-old that should be in charge of anything.
Fuck no. And you got to think, in all actuality, he's like 1,000 years old. So that's a pedophile, bro. That's an extreme pedophile.
Yeah.
It's kidnapping kids. He just looks like a kid. Just kidnapping kids. But yeah, then he gives up and it's like, damn, bro, you just gave the fuck up like that? Your kids is captured by a fucking pirate, nigga.
I'd rather die than have my kids, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm not letting nobody take my fucking kids, dog. Shit, bro. Like, I care about my things and I'm super secure about my things. When I parked my car, nigga, I hit the fucking alarm button 10 times. Do. Ain't nobody taking my shit. Nobody taking my goddamn car. And I mean, you live in a nice neighborhood. And I'm hitting that alarm thing. Gotta make sure.
Yeah, cars get stolen from this neighborhood all the time.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you are hood adjacent.
Yeah.
You're not far from the hood.
There's also like, we have so many like fucking little Logan Malins running around, you know what I mean?
Yeah, bro. The Logans.
That's something Brendan came up with. It is true. You just see him, little Logan Malins running around.
Yeah.
Can I get a cigarette?
But you know what though? The Logans are they're the fucking what it's called when it's like the original people.
Yeah, they're the indigenous population.
Yes, the Logans are the indigenous population of this neighborhood.
Yeah, but someone will steal your car, dude. Yeah. And it's mostly the whole Kia Hyundai thing.
Yep, exactly.
Also, I've been seeing like fucking Accords having their rims just completely stolen.
Damn.
New model Accords for some reason. I guess their rims are very, very valuable or something.
Bro. And this is where all the Wiggers at. And Wiggers steal cars and rims. Wiggers do all that shit.
When I got my Kia stolen, and when I got
really?
it back, yeah. And it wasn't in this neighborhood, it was in Brewery Town.
Yeah.
And when I got it back, there was a lumbar support pad in the driver's seat.
What the hell?
It was like a fucking old guy.
You're right, just stole your car? What the fuck, yo? What kind of car you got? A Kia what?
I got a Kia Soul.
Soul, okay. Yeah. Those
car.
are easy to steal.
Yeah.
All the Kias are easy to steal.
Yeah.
They steal them with a USB cord.
Yeah, not the ones that are push to start. So I got a new one with a push to start. So
right.
It's all good. Yeah.
Damn, bro. Yeah, you gotta be careful. Though I remember shit. When I was in high school, we used to take the face of our radios off.
Yeah, you had to.
Yeah, you take the face of your fucking radio off, you put that shit in the fucking case, and I'll put that shit right in my pocket, dog.
That's so funny.
Hell yeah. I used to be in parties with the face of my radio in my pocket.
Honestly, I'm glad I would have lost that shit immediately.
Oh, I've lost it before.
Oh, and then what do? You have to buy a new one, or you
gotta
just
buy a new one.
A whole new stereo.
Well, you could, if you find the stereo. Well, if you know the type of stereo you have, you could go to a store that sells stereos and see if they had a used face.
Okay.
That matched the same radio that you got, and then you could just buy the face. But if not, you have to buy a whole new fucking radio. That shit was crazy. Though I remember once I was getting a Wally and I'm like, oh shit, the girl grinding on me and shit. I'm like, oh shit, what the fuck? And she was like, is that the face of your radio or are you just happy to see me? I'm like, yeah, bitch.
Is it square?
The face of my radio.
If it's square,
my dick's not square.
It's got sharp edges. That is not my penis, ma'am.
I remember I was bitching like, oh, I said, wait, let me move it for you, break it. So I can keep dancing with it.
Crack the screen.
You don't crack the face of my radio. I want to see these dolphins jumping up and down when I get back in the car.
Oh, shit. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah. That's something people nowadays, the kids these days will never.
They don't know anything about graphics on the face of your fucking car stereo.
Honestly, I think that was like when the fucking DVD player would pop out. You know what I mean? That was like peak technology.
Yo, it was. That was fire.
Everything after that is probably leading us to fucking Armageddon.
For sure.
Digital Armageddon.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, it's definitely, shit's going downhill quick, bro. That was the best. We could have ended technology right there because that was right before social media.
Yep.
That was perfect. Just let the screen slide out like this and let me watch DVDs while I drive. That's beautiful.
Stupid fucking idea.
That's so stupid.
I know, but it's just like it's great. It looks very dope.
It looks cool as fuck, bro.
It goes.
Yeah. You ask people what movie they want to watch while you driving. Those were innocent times.
I know.
Those were very innocent. That's when I had spunk. That's when life just had spunk to it, bro. That's when you just like, it was just a smell in the air, you know?
You know, spunk is also a term for semen, I think.
It is.
So when you said the smell in there, it's like, yep, those countries are definitely.
That is a term for fucking
yeah, we got spunk.
Yeah.
That's
That's also a term for spunk.
Before I nutted it all out when I had spunk in me.
Yeah, I had a lot of spunk in me back then.
That'd be funny if there was a set amount that you had for your life, you know?
Right,
what I mean?
what?
Yeah.
Trump believes that's how heartbeats work.
Some people believe that like that's how it also works. Like the more you use it up, you know what I mean?
When actually, I think you're supposed to get it out. There's a certain amount you're supposed to get out every.
You gotta clean the pipes.
Yeah, it's good for your prostate health.
Yeah,
Make sure you busting nuts, y'all. Get out here and fucking do. Spunk is also with the like back in the 80s, they used to say that about girls. Like, yeah, she's got some spunk to her. That was like a cool way to call a bitch a whore.
Bird, it's a plain old. It's Naim Ali. Naim Ali saves the world. Naim Ali saves the world. Naim Ali saves the world.
People don't like to wife up whores. Wife a whore, it's okay. My girlfriend's not a whore, but y'all could do that. Y'all can wife a whore. If you wife a whore, you forever got the upper hand. Because she feels bad about things. Wife a girl that had sex with like 2 or 3 of your friends. You can do whatever you want to a lady like that. I had a girl that had sex with 2 of my friends before. Dark times. Don't ask me why.
During your relationship?
Like, all right, so this what it was. She was my girlfriend, right? Then we broke up. Then she tried to get back at me because I dumped her. Then she tried to get back at me by fucking 2 of my friends. Then years later, like 10 years later, we got back together.
Okay. That's not crazy.
That's not crazy.
No, that's not too bad.
Yeah, like she fucked my friends when we were children, but then we were grown like 10 years later, and then we got back together.
Oh no, that's even. Are you? That doesn't count at all, dude. Are you kidding me?
Right, it doesn't.
You're holding grudges from when you were 13 and shit.
But she always felt bad about it. She felt bad.
Yeah.
She let me. I could do whatever I wanted to that bitch. I could cheat on her, do anything. And she felt so, because anytime we argue, I'd be like, but you fucked 2 of my friends, remember that? I just bring it back up.
She was like 15.
Hell yeah, bro. She's probably like 16, 17. She fucked 2 of my homies. Because I had broke up with her when we was in high school, and then that was her way of, I guess, getting back at me. And then I was like, and then we started talking again. She was like for months it dragged on where I was like, yo, I can't never wife you, yo. Like, you fucked 2 of my friends. She was like, Naim, I was a child. I was just trying to make you jealous. And I was like, all right, let's do it. And then I just walked all over. Because as a man, you will never get over the fact that your friends have been inside of your girlfriend's pussy before, bro. You're not going to get over that. Nobody gets over that. You don't get over that.
I will never. Yeah.
Even if it happened 15 years prior, bro, you still gonna be like, damn, they know what my girl look like naked.
I'm more mad at the dudes, honestly. In my case, when it happened to me, when someone had slept with my ex-girlfriend.
Yeah, okay.
It was like a friend, and I was like, fuck you.
That's fucked up. Wait. So he didn't call and ask permission?
No.
My homies called me.
We actively talked about it, right?
Yeah.
Because we broke up, and I was like, fucking, and he walked me through it, and like, fucking, I cried on his shoulder, basically.
Yeah, nice.
And I was like, yo, bro, like, I honestly think she likes you. It's like, is there something between you guys? And he was like, no, I would never, blah, blah, blah. And then come to find out later that he fucked her.
What?
Oh, yeah, dude.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, terrible person.
Yeah, he's a piece of shit for that.
I know, yeah.
So when y'all had the conversation, had he already fucked her when y'all had the conversation?
I don't know the timeline, unfortunately. But either way,
it's fucked up.
And it's funny too, because just like there was like moments in between me finding out and it happening where he'd be like, "Hey man, is everything cool between us?" I'm like, "Yeah, man, we're good."
Yo,
it was just like he was just fucking guilty.
Yeah, he was guilty and trying to. He was
trying to
checking
find
your
out
temperature.
if I knew.
Yeah,
dude.
yep, checking your temperature.
I don't believe I can see that man to this day because I think I might. What? Yeah, I might lose my mind.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah. Dude.
How close of friends were y'all?
We're, I mean, like pretty good friends.
Damn, dog.
Like not like best friends, but like, you know, we would go on like group vacations together.
Right.
And shit.
Oh, he was in the group vacation squad?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I don't want to get into it, but I used to go down to the Outer Banks with my friends every year.
Yeah.
And then me and my girlfriend at the time, we broke up and we were together for like 10 years. So
we
were like in the friend group. Everyone was like knew each other and stuff. And 1 year I didn't get invited to go.
Yeah.
And they invited her.
What?
And shortly after that's when I found out that they had like a whole relationship. And shit. Yeah, dude. I used to put this shit on my credit card. You know what I mean? Like
What
I
the
used to,
fuck?
I used to arrange this shit.
Right.
Yeah.
And then 1 year they just didn't invite you.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
See, yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Like, whenever this happened, whenever he fucked her. So if it was before y'all had that conversation, that's just you're a snake.
Yeah,
You was in a relationship
And
with her.
even like I
If
remember.
it was afterwards, that mean that y'all had that talk. And you told him that y'all think she likes you, and he was like, "All right."
Yeah, I gave him advice.
Okay.
I was like, yeah. Dude. And the thing that was fucked up. I told him, I was like, listen, man, and if you want to like go, like, you know what I mean? Like I was, because I wasn't dating her anymore, and I was just
Right.
like, if you guys want to like try, and that's fine. And he was like, no. So like, I would have been fine with it, even. You know what I mean?
Right.
But the fact that he had to do it behind my back
That's
like a fucking
fucked up.
dickbag, you know what I mean?
Yeah, see, my two homies that fucked my ex, they asked me. They was like, "Bruh," like the one time I think they was like in Miami somewhere, and I wasn't there. I was in Philly, like at work and shit.
Yeah.
My homie called me like, "Yo, I think she trying to fuck me." Like, how you feel about that? But this was years after me and her had broken up. So I was like,
Interesting.
"Go ahead, I don't give a fuck." Go ahead, fuck it."
Yeah.
And then my other homie that hit, it was something similar. Like he was on vacation somewhere. He just so happened to see her.
Oh.
Her friends was hanging out with like my squad of friends,
Mhm,
and then he called me like, "Yo, nah, I just saw such and such." I think she kind of like hitting on me a little bit. Like, you think like, is it okay if I'm like, yeah, I'm never gonna get back with her again, not knowing that 10 years from then I was gonna get back with this bitch, you know? Hell yeah! And then I remember when me and her started talking, she was like, "Well, why would you?" She was like, "They told me that they called you and asked like, did you care if I fucked them?" And you told them no. She was like, "So that's why I did it." And I'm like, "Bitch, that's no excuse. They called me because you was hitting on them." And she was like, "Yeah, if you would have told them that you didn't want them to fuck me," she was like, "then it wouldn't have happened." She was like, "And that would have made me feel better." She was like, "But I was just trying to make you jealous." I'm like, "What type of whore shit is that? What type of whore logic do you have in your brain right now, lady? What the fuck are you saying?" And of course I'm gonna tell my homies, "Yeah, go ahead and fuck her." Bitch, it's up to you not to do it. What are you saying? I can't. And at the time, I was in a relationship. So at the time, when you're in a relationship, you can't tell your homies not to fuck your ex. You got a new girl
true.
already.
That's true. That makes you seem like you're still thinking about it.
Yeah, what are you, hoarding all the hoes, bro? You can't hoard hoes. That's crazy. You gotta let these hoes do their own thing. But that's some snake ass shit, bro. Sorry you went through that.
It's fine.
Yeah.
I definitely don't think about it every fucking day. It definitely didn't permanently change my life and the
Bro,
way
that
I
shit
interact
makes you
with people.
bitter, dog.
Oh yeah, dude.
It does. And it makes, you know what though? There's a little bit of bitterness that makes you go into every relationship with more realistic expectations though. So you kind of need some of that bitterness. You need some of that,
Well,
dog.
I don't think that affected my relationship like with women. I think it more affected how like I trust people. Like, you know what I mean?
Well, yeah, but I think when I say relationship, that's what I mean.
Oh,
with
okay.
everybody.
Yeah, with everybody.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
not just with
With
women,
women,
but
yeah,
like
yeah.
with your friends.
Yeah.
Shit, with your family.
Yeah.
Like it affects. Like, damn, this person might snake me one day. Because I think I was very naive, where I would like certain people was on the list. Like, oh, they would never fucking do me wrong. And that's like, bro, you can't. There's no such thing as that list.
I think it's just at least with me, it's just immediate family. Like my mom, dad, or my sister. I don't think would ever fucking fuck around with me.
My sister would. My mom had snaked me before,
Yeah.
and I think it was.
But cousins and shit, easy.
Cousins snake you for sure,
Yeah,
for sure.
dude.
Cousins gonna fucking snake you, bro. But yeah, my mom had, and I ain't gonna say she snaked me. My mom did. My mom had lied on me before, just on some helicopter parent. I don't know what you doing, so I'm gonna make something up, type of shit, which is fucked up to do. But I think that also like opened my eyes. Like, hold up, your mom could just fucking do that. Like, what the hell?
I mean, my mom will lie about me all the time. She'll tell stories and be like, "Remember when that happened to everybody?" And everyone's like, "No, dude, you're just
You
making
made
shit
that
up."
shit the fuck up,
It's
Mom.
like, yeah. You ran in the room and you had a boner and shit your pants. And I was like, "What are you talking about?
Yeah, that never happened.
That never fucking happened." And by the way, this is the first time we're meeting my girlfriend's parents. You know what I mean? Like, what are you doing to me?
Yo, I think moms do like to
Yeah,
embarrass you in
it's
front
crazy.
of your lady,
It's
bro.
nuts.
Yeah, they do want to embarrass you. I don't know why moms do that. Yeah, or you know what my mom does? She brings up my exes in front of my new lady.
Oh yeah.
Like, so my girl now hasn't met my mom yet, but I'm 100% sure that when I bring her in and I'm like, "Yeah, mom, this is my girlfriend, this is my mom," somewhere in the conversation, she's gonna bring up two of my exes and pretend that they were best friends. Meanwhile, when I was with them bitches, mom, you hated them. So what are you doing? It's like she's trying to ruin the relationship for me. Yeah, because you know, me and his last girlfriend, me and her so close. I'd be looking like, what? I wanted you to like her when I was with her. Now you doing this? What are you doing? Don't fucking ruin it like that. But yeah, I think I do have a certain level of like bitterness in me when it comes to relationships. No, you kind of need it. You don't want to be too bitter though, because before my girlfriend now, I had in my head that I was never gonna be in a relationship again. I was like, bruh, I'm gonna be single forever. Fuck these bitches. I'm not doing that ever again. Like I would meet a girl, we would go on a date, and then after the first date, I would play out the whole relationship in my head and just not talk to the bitch ever again. Like I'd be like, what's gonna happen? What are we gonna get along for 6 months? Then we gonna start arguing. Then I'm gonna cheat on her, or she's gonna cheat on me. And then we gonna argue. It's gonna be ridiculous arguments that I don't even feel like having. And I would just stop answering her phone call. This after one date. After one date, I would play out the whole relationship. What's gonna happen? What are we gonna
You're playing 4D chess.
Yeah. What are you gonna have fun for 8 months? Then I'm gonna get her fucking pregnant. Then she gonna have my baby. Now I got another baby mom who I fucking hate. Then I'm gonna cheat on this bitch. And then, yeah, bro, I would do that. I would do all of that, man.
I like how you're doing that also with the idea that you have no agency.
Yeah,
you couldn't control any of that.
Yeah.
There's no way
I
I'm
can't
not gonna
control
get her
it.
pregnant.
There's no way I'm gonna get her pregnant. There's no way. I don't control it. The universe controls
condoms
that.
don't exist. What are you talking about?
Right. It's impossible,
It's impossible
for me to not get her pregnant. What are you saying? Yeah, dog, I will play out the whole thing.
The spunk is too strong.
The spunk is way too strong in this one. That's what they should have called the Force on Star Wars.
The spunk.
Yeah, they should have called it the spunk. It should be called
feel
the
the
Force if you're on the dark side. It should be called the spunk if you with the Jedis and shit, bro. That's fire. That's fire. I like that.
Yeah, we'll call George Lucas.
Yeah, called George Lucas.
What do you think about this?
Yeah, what do you think about this one little change?
Work it in. Do you want to retcon the entire thing? Why not?
Yeah, dog. But yeah, I think that's why. Like with my relationship now, I feel like I mastered it, right? Like I feel like I know how to be a good boyfriend finally. Like I finally figured it out. Also, that starts with choosing your woman. I never chose my woman before, bruh.
You would just like go after people that were interested in you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like if somebody wanted me, I'd be like, all right.
Yeah.
We could do this. We could try this out. But this time I chose. That's very important. You got to choose. You got to know the game. Also, if you don't care about certain things, and this is a lesson for y'all. This is a lesson for all the men out here, bruh. Women want you to care. So you got to run a fucking tight program, bruh. Run a strict program. Even if you don't give a fuck about something, sometimes act like you give a fuck. Sometimes just pretend. Your girl fucking waste something on your carpet by accident. You don't give a fuck about that. You're like, all right, we'll just clean it up. But you know what you gotta do, bro? Make a big deal. Be like, hey, what the fuck is this? What are you, a fucking klutz? You fucking bitch? You gotta keep her on her toes, bro. What are you, some type of fucking moron, bitch? What are you doing?
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't gaslight your girlfriend.
No, gaslight her hard, bro. You got to. You gotta do it.
I thought it was so funny because you were just saying all this stuff, and I was like, yeah, Naim, that's called growing up. And then you went the other direction.
Yeah. You gotta fucking freak out on her for no reason. Over little shit. She steps on your shoe. What do you fucking hate me? Why'd you just step on my shoes? Stupid whore. You gotta do shit like that. And then she gonna be off balance and she gonna be walking on eggshells around you, bro. That's what you want. You want your bitch to be on eggshells. You mean? Trying to
man.
you don't want her to know what you gonna give a fuck about. And then this is how you keep her off balance. Then when she do some major shit that you should be mad about, then don't give a fuck at all. Your girl will stay out till 5 o'clock in the morning. Don't say anything about it. When she come home, be like, oh, hey, babe, you want to make breakfast? That's how you do it, bruh. So you keep her off balance. You never want her to know what's going to push your buttons. That's how you do it. That's how you make it so that she's always worried about what are you going to do and what are you going to say. Just freak the fuck out sometimes. You got to freak out. In past relationships, I never would freak out until it got too late. Oh, now your girl cheats on you. Now you want to freak out. Too late, nigga. You should have freaked out when she fucking spilled the coffee on the floor. That's when you should have freaked out. Then she would never cheat on you.
How often do these spills happen? I feel like you're dating clumsy women.
Yo, I had dated a lot of clumsy women. I've dated a lot of clumsy women.
I'm usually the clumsy one in the relationship, so it's like,
oh yeah,
I can't get mad at my girlfriend.
I'm not clumsy. And you know what, dog? If I did do some clumsy shit, if I ever fucking tripped and fell in front of a bitch, I'm breaking up with that bitch immediately. She never gonna see me again. I'll be too embarrassed.
Dude, I shit my pants in front of Jules one time.
Yo, what?
I sharted.
No.
Oh yeah. She was real nice about it. She got me new underwear.
What the hell?
Yeah, she was not judgmental at all.
You got the best lady ever.
Oh, yeah, dude.
How the fuck did you do
This
that?
is before we moved in together.
What? So
Yeah.
y'all weren't even live. I was gonna say if y'all were living
how
together.
funny I am, dude.
Yo, right.
You can get away with all sorts of shit if you were a little bit funny and you just listen.
It's either that or you got your dick is the size of your fucking forearm.
I wish. I wish, dog. But I make it work. That's the thing. You can make anything work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the hell? That's the best lady ever.
Yeah. She was nice about it. You know, she was worried about me shitting my pants.
Oh,
Instead
really?
Of being like, you're nasty.
What?
Yeah. But we also like, you know, we like fart around each other and shit.
Oh, you
yeah.
one of them couples.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Here we fucking go.
Yeah, dude.
What the fuck is that?
I don't know, because it's farting just. But also, by the way, if you are around me, I'm a gassy.
You're
I'm
a
gassy
flagellant
boy.
guy.
You know, yeah. I got burps. I got farts coming out of me.
That's all right, but here's the thing, right? Your lady can't fart in front of you. That's nuts.
Why? Who cares?
No, it's not. Who cares? What the hell?
No, dude, doing my face. You know what I mean?
Yo, no, what the fuck, bro?
No, it doesn't bug me.
We was talking to one of my homies about that because he got like a see-through bathroom in his bedroom.
I like for like kinky shit or just like by happenstance.
Well, so like he just wanna, cause he loves his wife and he's like, yeah. So like if she's in the bath, we can talk to each other.
Okay.
Even though she's in the bath, she takes
Yeah,
long
yeah,
baths.
yeah.
I'm like, oh, all right. So then I'm like, so then you just be in there fucking. She just be in there shitting and you could fucking see that shit. And he was like, what? He's like, what? He's like, fuck no. He's like, if she ever farted in front of me, I'd beat her ass. I said, damn, nigga. I don't want my girl to ever fart in front of me, but goddamn.
No, it's like at the beginning of a relationship, you like try to like keep your bodily shit to yourself, and then
Yeah.
eventually you're just like, no, this is who I fucking am.
Nah,
I'm
bro,
not gonna hide it.
I'm never shitting around my girl. I ain't gonna lie, I did it one time.
You never shit around? Like you go somewhere else? What do you do?
No, like I'll go to the bathroom, but I'm not gonna be shitting like
I wouldn't.
while she in the shower.
No, I wouldn't want to do that either. You know, you're talking about like moms that walked around naked.
Mm-hmm.
My mom would always go to the bathroom with the door open.
Yo, my mom always did that.
What are you doing?
Yeah, that's fucking disgusting.
What are you doing?
Don't do that.
She would be like, I get scared. I'm like, what are you scared about?
You're scared is crazy. Oh, damn, mom.
Chum, I get scared. I'm
Yeah.
like, all right, well, fair. But
What
I
the
also
hell?
don't want to see your fucking
Yeah,
you with your
ew.
fucking underwear around your
Right.
ankles. You know what I mean?
Yeah, what the fuck, mom? My mom used to always do that shit.
Yeah, just walking around in like a big t-shirt.
Yeah. Come on, lady. Don't do that. What the fuck is wrong with moms?
I think
Don't do that. I think because you come out of their body, they think like I can do whatever I want. You're a part of me. And it's
And
like
then
I'm my
also-
own person now.
And also, if you have the type of mom that like is the head of the household and like cleans,
Yeah,
and
true.
like, you know, she's like, what are you gonna fucking do? I clean this house. I
Yeah,
can do.
it's my house.
I can do whatever the fuck I want.
You're
you know what
my
I mean?
baby.
Yeah.
I change your fucking diapers.
Exactly,
You can't
yeah.
listen to me take a shit for 2 seconds.
Yeah. I saw your shit many times.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, no, I don't want to do that. I don't want to be a part of that.
Yeah, but she's scared.
Yeah, she's scared, bro.
I think she's like more afraid that like something is gonna happen to her and we won't see. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I'm just like, I guess that's kind of valid, but also just deal with it. You know,
And you know what? More women die from taking shits than men.
get the fuck out of here. What are we
That's a fact.
You can die from taking a shit.
Yes. Yep. That's the thing.
Like not from like diarrhea, just like from taking too
No,
much,
just
too
from
big a
taking
poop.
the shit, straining too hard. Fucking.
I guess yeah, you could because like sometimes you got a strain and you could give yourself like a heart attack.
Yep, exactly. Way more women die from that than men. And I think it's because
Interesting.
women hold their shits more than we do because it's not good for women to shit. That's the issue. It's not good for them to shit, so they hold it.
What do you mean it's not good for them? Like for their
It's
bodies?
not good for a lady.
So they battle half.
That's one of God's biggest mistakes.
making a woman shit.
Yeah, making them shit. That should not happen.
I mean, it would be nice if no one shit. That'd be great.
I mean, yeah, but I mean, if you're a guy, fuck it.
I mean, it's inconvenient sometimes.
It is inconvenient. It's very inconvenient.
You ever have to go to the bathroom, like stand up, and you're like,
Bruh. Dog, that happened. Yo, that happened to me. I was in Virginia. Shout out to Virginia. You mean I fuck with y'all. Shout out to all my boys, bruh. All my whole Virginia squad. Fucking. But yeah, before the show on Friday, I had this shit. And bruh, I was like completely distracted the whole time I was on stage. I just kept thinking like, and also, we ain't about to make no fucking excuses. I need more stage time. Like, dog, from gig to gig, like, so I don't go to open mics as much as when I first started, right? And I was way sharper when I was going to mics every fucking day. Cause you just on stage every fucking day.
yeah,
Now, dog, when I'm on the road, a lot of times that Friday show, not every time. So buy tickets to Friday shows, y'all. Not every time. But sometimes, dog, that Friday show, I be rusty as hell.
Yeah.
Because I haven't done stand-up since the last fucking Sunday.
Yeah. It's also more than the jokes. It's also just like feeling the just getting comfortable with the crowd.
Being comfortable with the crowd, just stage presence, just like your energy being right, you know, like. So, cause like my Friday, like I said, Friday shows, if I got 2 shows on a Friday, that first show is rusty. That first show is me just fucking knocking the rust off. Second show, I'm good, right? But last Friday in Virginia, bro, rusty as hell. I would have the crowd, then I completely lose them. Then I get them back, have them for 2-3 jokes, then lose them again. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And in a new city, you never want to do that. Cause you're just like, damn, I'm trying to impress these comedians. I mean, good thing I got to hang with the same squad of comedians all weekend, so they got to see me do like better on different
they're
shows.
like, all right, this guy's good.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
But I'm sure on Friday they were like, what the fuck? The fuck is this guy doing?
That when I was doing early, like, you know, and I like had a show and like it was with a comedian that I liked. I was like, oh, sick! Like he's gonna see me do good, and I did bad, man. That would bum me out.
Yeah,
so fucking
right.
bad. It's like,
Hell
oh no,
yeah.
this guy thinks I suck.
Right? Yeah. Like what the fuck, dog? Yeah, but I peep like, yeah, dog. You gotta hit these open mics, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, now certain weeks that doesn't happen because like if like the last time I was on the road, I had a bunch of showcase in Philly the week leading up to that weekend. So it was like I was on a show Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, like just different showcase around the city. Then Friday, I was in a different city, and weekend was flawless. But that's just because I was getting stage time all week. Yeah. And I just gotta get back to the mics. Also, doing open mics is scary as hell to me now. For that same reason.
That's interesting, yeah.
It's for the same reason. Because like I'll see people and they be like, oh shit, Naim. I fucking heard about you. Oh shit,
there's
Naim.
pressure.
I watched the podcast. Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
And then I go up and I tried 3 stupid jokes that I just wrote yesterday. And then nobody's laughing. And then now all the like new open micers are like, Naim's fucking trash. I remember how I was.
Dude.
Yeah, right.
Naim's fucking washed.
Yeah, Naim's washed up, it's over. But I remember how I was when I first was doing open mics. When I would see somebody that was like well known and they would bomb at open mic, bro, I would spread that word like fucking wildfire,
You're
bro.
a fucking hater.
Hell yeah, such a hater. I would go to every open mic I know, like, yo, you know they talking about this guy? He fucking stinks. I just saw him at Ortleaf yesterday. Yeah. Boo. My set was way better than his at Ortleaf. I would talk so much shit, and I know that that's happening to me. So now that I go to open mics, I'm like, fuck, I gotta kill. But I gotta get out of that mindset. Fuck that. I can fucking
also
bomb.
like, you know, just hang out.
Yeah, I mean, that's my thing. When I go to mics, I hang. I don't. The only time I go to a mic and immediately leave is I'm trying to get to another mic.
Yeah, or a show.
Like,
or
or a show. Other than that, I'm chilling out. Like, I'm gonna be there, but talk to every fucking body, joke around a little bit, you know. I was thinking the other day, so I remember when I got socked on stage at Raven Lounge, right?
Were you doing a podcast or something?
Yeah, well, I was hosting the roast battle.
Okay.
Yeah, right after we did
There's like video of it happening, right?
Yeah,
or like, so I think the only video I saw was someone rushing the stage.
Yeah,
I don't think I saw that. I think that was behind a paywall or something.
Yeah.
Someone put that on a Patreon.
Yeah, I think we did. I'm gonna put it on this Patreon. But yo.
Yeah, have me watch it and react live to it. Because I haven't seen it. Yeah.
Yeah. But that happened way too early in my career, bro. I'm kind of mad. Cause it didn't go viral.
Yeah.
It did like the most views that anything that we had ever done at that time. But it wasn't like, I feel like if I got socked on stage now, bro, we hitting at least 100K. At least. If I'm on stage now and somebody just runs up and fucking, oh.
Well, listen, if they can fake assassinate Charlie Kirk.
Whoa, right.
I'll put on a mask.
We might got to do that.
Just fucking trip on stage. That's fucking Poncho. Fucking idiot.
Yo, you put on a mask, run up and hit me. Everybody's like, "Is that George?
Is that George?" No, pigeon-toed ass motherfucker walking in.
Yeah, yo. But yeah, that happened way too early. And I remember when it first happened. People was hitting me up like, "Yo, they talking about you on Legion of Skanks," and nobody knew who the fuck I was. So they were just on Legion of Skanks, like, "Oh yeah, this comedian got punched in the face in Philly," and Big J was like, I know that place. That's Raven Lounge. I'm like, bitch, fuck. He doesn't even know me.
Yeah.
That shit happened way too early.
Yeah. Why did it happen? Was it like something that got said that night? Or?
Fuck no. This was like some shit that happened way outside of comedy. This was like
someone found you.
Yeah.
Someone came to
I was
find.
talking shit to somebody. I told him I was gonna whoop his ass the day before that. I said, yo, I'm gonna come to your mom's house and beat you the fuck up. He said, nigga, I know that you box. I'm not fucking fighting you at my mom's house. He said, nigga, I'm gonna catch you in traffic. I said, bitch, you catch me in traffic, I might shoot your stupid ass. And then he caught me in traffic, nigga. Nigga caught me. Because at the time, I didn't realize, Naim, you post where you're gonna be.
Yeah. People know where you are.
Yes. The crazy thing is, that night when we was in Raven Lounge, I told myself, I said, dog, we not smoking, we not drinking, because we got to be on point. And I fucking, it got to be like 12:30 a.m. maybe. And I was like, he's not coming. And I got wasted, bruh. Just started doing shots. Went outside, was smoking some weed. I just got fucking wasted, dog. The motherfucker ran up and socked me. But I wish that would have happened like later.
Yeah.
Like happening back then. They talked about it on Matt and Shane's. And they knew who I was. So they was like, yo. Shane was like, yeah, I saw Naim got fucking punched in the face at fucking Raven Lounge. And then Gardenia had played the video. And still nothing. 'Cause I didn't think I even had I probably had like 1,000 followers. Or some, if that, on fucking Instagram. Nothing, bruh. Nothing. I was like, duh, do it now.
Better video quality now, too.
Way better video. It would have been in 4K now.
Yeah.
It would have been in 4K. And I don't think we didn't even capitalize on that shit. Like, we didn't fucking slow it down.
Yeah.
Rewind it.
Didn't make edits.
Zoom in. Yeah, we didn't fucking do any of that shit. Like, it's crazy. We could have fucking did way more with that. Then fucking Chris Rock stole my whole bit.
Chris Rock stole your bit?
Like 2 years later, he gets smacked in the face by Wilson. He stole my whole thing.
He saw it happen, dude.
Yeah, Chris Rock saw it. And he's like, you know what would be great if I get a famous guy to fucking smack me in the face while I'm on stage.
Yeah.
It's fucking crazy. Took my whole thing. I feel like there's a lot of older couples that just stay together even though they hate each other. Like, bro, get out of here.
Yeah.
You guys hate each other. Y'all don't even fuck no more. Once you're not fucking no more, you gotta break up. Like, once your girl not, no, let me take it back. If you a man and your girl not sucking your dick, that means she hates you. So you gotta break up with her. And every breakup I've been through, that was the first sign that things were bad. No more dick sucks, bro. That's the first sign. That's the first sign. Like, damn, this bitch fucking hates me. Shit, I ain't sucking my dick. And listen, this coming from a guy that I don't care about getting my dick sucked. I could go without that for the rest of my fucking life. But if she don't want to do it, she hates you, bro. Sorry to tell you. Some of you guys are just finding this out right now. You listen, you like, wait, my wife hasn't sucked my dick in 3 years. Yeah, bro, she fucking hates you. She fucking hates your guts.
Or you smell, dude.
Or you smell. Yeah. Or you smell.
Yeah.
I won't say no names. I'm not gonna say no names. But there's a lady friend of mine, who said that one of her friends only had sex with one guy, right?
Ever?
No. Like, this is back when they were in college or high school or some shit. And she said that the rest of her friend group had sex with multiple guys. So this friend who only had sex with one guy was telling him yeah, I hate giving head because it just smells so bad. Like, it smells like shit. So she said that they told her, it was not supposed to smell like that.
Yeah.
That's just that one guy who you had sex with, his dick smells like shit, which is crazy to me. How does your dick smell like shit? What are you doing? Where are you sticking that thing? Where are you sticking it? If it smells like shit, where are you sticking it? That's crazy as hell.
Yeah, if anything, the only thing that could smell like shit would be your balls, because they're
kind of close to your asshole.
Yeah.
But your dick shouldn't smell like shit.
No.
Even if your balls smell like shit, bro, you're
just not wiping right.
Yeah, you're not wiping. Yeah, you wiping the wrong direction. You wiping
forward.
You wiping from the front. You wiping like this. You go from the back to
crazy.
Bro, taking the shit and then going it's crazy as hell. You need to reevaluate your life. You doing some shit like that. You can't do it. Speaking of reevaluating your life, did you see that teacher that she won $125,000 because she let the students in her class do all her sports bets?
What? She was just following kids' advice, basically?
Yeah, well, she gave them the phone and let them place the bet.
Sheesh.
And she won $125K. And she got fired.
Okay, I was going to say, you can't do that.
Yeah, you can't. I mean, but why not?
I mean, I think maybe the part that was wrong was with the kids actively doing
True.
it. You know
she probably should have asked them and then just did it herself.
And don't say, I'm gambling.
Yeah, true.
She's like, hey, who do you think is going to win?
Right.
Yeah.
Sports, kids know way more about sports than adults do.
Yeah.
When I was a kid, I knew everybody's stats their averages,
Yeah.
yards per carry, fucking completion percentages. I knew all of that shit when I was a kid, though, because you got so much time on your hands.
Yeah.
And you just fill your brain with all of that type of shit. So that had me thinking like, damn, bruh, maybe I should start a company where I just pay kids like $5 an hour to fucking give adults gambling advice.
That sounds something Andrew Tate would come up with, honestly.
Yeah, right? Because kids really, that's when you can really capitalize on all of that information.
Yeah.
Because let's just be real for a second, dog. Sports information is useless. If you're just an adult living your normal life, bro, that shit don't do nothing.
That's
for
just
you.
like a type of autism, you know.
It is a type of autism.
Yeah, like oh, you know, baseball stats are crazy.
Baseball stats are ridiculous. Yeah, knowing all of that shit just offhand,
Yeah,
that's crazy as hell.
people used to do like fantasy sports
Yeah,
via the newspaper. You know what I mean?
yeah, that's true.
You didn't have an app that told you everything.
Damn,
That's so much work.
that's a
crazy.
lot of work. That's so.
That's
much
like doing
work.
taxes every week.
Right. Hell yeah. No, I used to know it just from like watching sports. Cause like there wasn't no like NFL.com. I mean, it probably existed when I was in like 6th grade, but like I didn't go on there.
Yeah.
And it took forever to load on my fucking dial up. Like, so I would just know it from watching football and be like, oh, all right, fucking Edgerrin James averages 4.8 yards per carry. Great. Like I would just know this shit. And the fact that like now I can capitalize on it. I can make money off of that shit now, and I don't know it. So I need like a kid. I need a kid that's locked in.
Do you fuck with sports betting? Do you ever do any of that shit?
I do, but I'm not good at it, so I
Yeah.
kind of fell back from it.
Yeah.
I don't do it as much.
It's tough
now.
to lose money.
I hate losing money.
Yeah.
I hate losing $1.
Yeah.
I hate that shit. That's why I've been addicted to weed. I've been addicted to fucking alcohol. I've never been addicted to gambling, dog. Never. Because even when I win, I'm like, well, I want to keep this money.
Yeah.
Like I don't win, and when I win, I don't be thinking like,
I'm gonna put it back in.
yeah, I'm gonna go fucking put this right back in. No, hell no.
It's insane how pervasive sports gambling advertising is. It's literally everywhere.
It's everywhere.
Podcasts, like non-sports.
It's probably
just
gonna be
everything.
on before this episode. Probably gonna be some ad for steak or some shit.
Yeah, DraftKings
Mhm.
and like fucking who like they have everyone. They have like every celebrity doing promos for them. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Jamie Foxx.
true.
How much money does Jamie Foxx owe to fucking MGM Casino that he does?
Right,
all,
that
you know
he does
what I mean?
all-
He does
bruh.
all those fucking ads.
That's crazy. There's a damn, what's that singer name? Fucking Bruno Mars. He owns.
Oh yeah,
He owes casinos tons of money, and he has to
Crazy.
like perform for free and shit.
that's fucking wild.
Isn't that crazy? Can you imagine having a residency? You got to do comedy every night, fucking 6 days a week.
You're
no
owned by a
paycheck?
casino.
Yeah, that's fucking sucks. And all they do is just keep extending your credit. They like, nah, we're not gonna pay you, but we just put $100,000 more on your credit if you want to go in there and gamble. That's hell.
Yeah,
That's like Space Jam when they had Michael Jordan chained to the basketball court, and he had to just keep fucking playing basketball.
he had a gambling issue, didn't he?
He did.
Yeah.
They said that's why his dad got murdered.
Oh,
Yeah,
because he didn't settle a bet or something like that.
yeah, bruh. So I've been finding out a lot of fucking like sports, like 90s sports conspiracies,
Yeah,
dog.
yeah.
Like, what's the guy's name? What's the wrestler? Chris Benoit.
Oh yeah,
Like that he didn't kill his family.
yeah. That it was like the other dude.
Yep, the
Yeah,
dude,
yeah.
because his wife used to be somebody else's wife or some
Mhm.
shit, and then he took her from the guy, and she told that other guy that like, yo, I would never have kids, and then she had kids by Chris Benoit.
Yeah.
Yeah, dog.
I think he did it.
I don't know, dog.
I think he was fucking crazy.
Bro, because they say the angle of which he fucking hung himself.
Oh, I see. It didn't make sense.
Yeah, he said it didn't make sense.
Wasn't possible.
Yeah, like somebody else would have had to be there to help him do it.
Yeah.
And remember the guy that there was a guy that tweeted, that changed his Wikipedia the day before.
Oh, that happened?
Yeah.
That sounds like some Mossad shit, dude.
Doesn't it?
Yeah.
They make that Mossad makes that mistake all the fucking time.
Yeah.
They make that mistake constantly, just doing shit wait before the person gets assassinated.
Yeah.
That's the scary thing now is I've been seeing a lot of videos of like what's it called? Like influencers that speak out against Israel, and they'll go to that Google search thing that tells
Yeah,
you if they
yeah.
search your name.
And people have been searching you from Israel.
Bruh,
Yeah,
not
yeah.
me. And I'm so I checked. After I saw that one video, like, let me check. But not me, bro. I don't think they care about niggas doing it. They don't care if you black and you talking shit, they don't give a fuck. 'Cause they like, you're not about to
I wonder if that kind of like works to their narrative. Do you know what I mean?
what, the searches?
No.
Black
Like,
people talking shit about
yeah,
them?
yeah.
Like if they like, oh yeah, it's obviously bullshit because this black guy's talking about it.
Yeah, they use that like as like Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, because it makes sense. Because I think there's a stereotype that black people, especially black Muslims, are anti-Semitic, which I'm not calling it that anymore because those aren't Semitic people. Those are fucking Europeans that moved to fucking Israel.
Yep.
So they aren't Semites. They fucking they Eastern Europeans, bruh. So they don't even count in that.
There's no such thing as Israeli food. It's just Middle Eastern food.
It's Middle Eastern food,
They've
yeah.
co-opted.
Exactly.
There's like there was a TikTok that was going around, and it was like the first Israeli cookbook that came out,
Mm-hmm.
and it talked about like how you could substitute other things for olive oil if olive oil was too bitter or whatever.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
That's a very white person thing
That's
to
a
say.
white person thing.
Oh, this olive oil is too bitter. Get the fuck out of
Right.
here.
Yeah, come on, bruh. That's a bullshit thing. Also, the dialect, the Hebrew they speak, is a brand new dialect. That's not like ancient Hebrew. This is
Oh,
like
I didn't know that.
yeah, there's some shit that they created in like the early 1900s, and it became like a status symbol if you could learn it. And they all speak that shit now. These are Eastern Europeans. These are white people co-opting the struggle of black people. Probably, I think Hebrews were some type of Africans. I think the original ones, because this is my thing, right? In the Bible and all these ancient books, you could tell who was a Hebrew by looking at them. That's niggas, bruh. That's niggas. You can't tell, but dog, listen, I used to say this shit all the time. I remember I got in trouble for saying this. When I remember we learned about the Holocaust when I was in elementary school, and I was like, well, why didn't they just shut the fuck up and say, I'm not Jewish? I'm like, they all just white. You could just say, I'm not. My last name isn't Schwartz, whatever the fuck. You see what I'm saying? Just lie. Just change your shit, bruh.
It was a lot easier to line back then too.
Way easier to lie.
Yeah.
You just are a white guy in a white ass country, bruh. Just lie and say that you're not Jewish. You can't tell. No, but you can tell by the nose. All Jews don't have that fucking nose.
That's why my name's George Mills, dude. That's why I don't have a fucking Hispanic name.
That's crazy.
Yeah, pass, dude.
Yeah. No, you don't pass at all. You do not pass.
But I don't. I pass as maybe not Mexican.
But you look Hispanic.
You think so?
You
I
look
get like,
very Hispanic.
I get like fucking like what's it, Indian or Arabic.
I can see Indian. I can see Arabic. You
Yeah.
look ethnic though, for
I
sure.
do. Yeah, I definitely
You don't
am
look
not
just
white.
straight up white.
Yeah,
You look ethnic for sure.
yeah.
Unless you was like, what's his name? Like some of them Germans be looking like you, bruh.
Mm.
Or like fucking what's the guy from Harry Potter? Hagrid.
Hagrid.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
Like
also
the boy that played him
Yeah,
in the
yeah,
movie.
yeah.
You see what I'm
Mhm,
saying?
mhm. Yeah.
Like he's white, but he looked like he could have been ethnic.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I guess that's also like maybe Eastern European too. Yeah.
Eastern
Yeah,
European. Yeah, exactly.
Dagestan and shit.
Yeah, yes.
yeah.
You could be one of those guys.
Yeah.
They look some of them look very Arab.
One time I was in Vegas and these group of like Indian dudes saw me and they were like convinced I was like Punjabi
Mhm.
and they like were like, "Do you want to come out with us?" And I didn't, and I regretted it. For the
You
rest of
should have
my-
done
that
it.
would I might have just been Indian from that point on.
Those are things like that I always take advantage of.
Yeah.
Like, bro, I hung with a group of Russians one night, and then we
Yeah?
got in an argument at the end. Mhm. Yeah, I did. Keith from Up the Block had a New Year's Eve show. No, it wasn't. It was a Memorial Day show. It was hot outside, and it was on the rooftop of Fridays or some restaurant. And great show. And then it was a Memorial Day party. Memorial Day comedy show / 1990s retro party. So I was dressed in like 90s gear, and I went up, did stand up, had a great time. It was like my first year doing comedy, and this was probably like the hardest I had ever killed to that moment.
Okay.
And then it was like these group of Russian guys, and they were like, "Yo, you funny as hell. Can we hang with you?" Blah blah blah. So I'm like, "Yeah, let's hang out." We went to all these different bars. We got super fucked up. End of the night, we walk into the parking lot, and this Russian guy, he daxed me. He said, "Yeah, man." He said some Russian shit, and then he said, "My nigga," and I was like, "Nah, bro." I was like, "Don't you fucking call me that?" He was like, "Why not?" And I was like, "Cuz, bitch, you white." Don't say he's like, "I'm not white. I'm Russian." I'm like, "You fucking white, bro." Which once I learned a little bit more about Russians, they don't really have the whole black white thing over there like that. But I had to school this motherfucker like, don't call me that. I'm like, don't fucking call me that. And then he said, "Well, what you gonna do to stop me?" And that's when I was trying to fight this motherfucker. But then his friends was holding me back. Then his other friends was holding him back. And I'm like, damn, this was a great night till just now, Russian boy. You fucking ruined it.
Yeah.
You fucking ruined it.
It's always that too.
It's always that.
I knew you were gonna say that when it was
Yes.
like he wanted to say the N-word. I knew
Yep.
it.
And I just wasn't with it. And then also one of the things where it's like his friends were trying to explain it, like, well, we hear y'all say it about each other in rap songs, so we thought it was all right.
Yeah.
So I kind of backed off. I'm like, all right. Shit, he probably watching this shit because this motherfucker still follow me and he still be watching all my podcasts and shit. So shout out to you, bruh. You know what I'm saying? I wish you could have left off on a better note. You know what I mean? But yeah, dog. It's crazy because I think about like all this racial shit, dog. It's the dumbest shit ever. It's so fucking stupid. We could beef about some real shit, but we beefing about fucking skin colors. Like that's crazy as hell. We should honestly be beefing about if you a bitch ass nigga or not. That's the beef. Like, oh, you a pussy, bro? I'm bullying you. Matter of fact, hey, this fountain is only for fucking honorable, strong men, bro. You got to drink from the bitch ass nigga fountain. It's piss and cum that come out of that one. You got to drink out of that one.
Where do we get all that piss and cum, though? Have to come from somewhere.
They got to come from somebody or somewhere. Even it's crazy. That's what we beef over. Like, but you know what? You could take advantage of like racial shit because I ain't gonna say no names, but I know a certain teenager that may or may not be related to me.
Okay.
He may or may not be an offspring of mine. But he was hanging with his homies and they went to a track meet and one of his homies, he asked one of his homies, he's like, yo, look, all these white people don't know the difference between black people. Let me run. And he's way faster than his homie. He like, let me run for you. I'm gonna put your high school track uniform on. I'm gonna run in your place under your name so you can come in first place. And it worked, bro. The white people that ran the track, that like were in charge of the track meet, did not know the difference between two black kids. My fucking son came in first place in front and under some other kid's name.
That's so funny.
He's like, Dad, I had to slow down at the end because I didn't want his time to be better. He's like, I didn't want to beat my personal best record. He's like, so I slowed down at the end. I said, yo. So you can have fun with racist shit sometimes. You can have fun with that. It's fucking switching up. I ain't gonna say no names, but I know some guys when we was at high school, and there was a girl who was letting a certain guy have sex with her, and they turned the lights off.
A certain guy.
A certain guy, not me.
Okay,
It
okay.
100% wasn't me.
Okay.
And they was having sex with her, and then all the lights was off, and they was leaving out, and then a different black guy would go in there and keep fucking her. And she didn't know. She thought she had sex with one guy that day. It's about 4 niggas fucked that lady. That's fucking crazy. Now, I don't know if she didn't know because the lights was off. White people not fucking. It's not like white people glow in the dark. So I guess any race, anybody could have fucked her. But I think being black, it kind of made you blend in more with the darkness. She ain't know who she was fucking, bruh. She thought she's fucking one nigga. She fucked about 4 or 5 niggas, bruh.
Why does he keep taking breaks?
Yeah. I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. But also, she had to know because like everybody dick not the same size.
Yeah.
Some of these guys was tall. Some of these guys was 6'1". Some of these guys was 5'8". You didn't know. You didn't realize like, wait, this one guy's kind of chubby. This other guy's kind of muscular. This other guy's kind of skinny. You thought these all were the same person. Come on, yo. Like, what the fuck's going on? That's sexual assault.
That's what I was about to say. I was like, well, she was probably drugged or something. There's a very good reason.
She could have. I don't think she was drugged. She might have been high
or
on
drunk.
weed.
Yeah.
She might have been drunk.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
But I remember when we came back to school and them niggas was telling me about it. I'm like, what?
Don't talk to me about that. Don't involve me in this shit.
I'm like, what the hell? That's assault.
Yeah.
That's
Cops are gonna
assault,
come
brother.
asking about this.
Yeah, that's fucking crazy. I started my new job and we got to watch them fucking work ethics and safety videos and shit, bruh. And they literally gave me fucking 24 hours of video. So these are the entire work days that I'm spending just watching
shit.
Yes, bruh. And I hate that shit. I hate it.
Who's getting anything from that?
That's, bro, it's the most obvious shit. No, I was watching this one video and the guy fucking a female coworker walks in and they're like, and these are the ones that I like. I like the interactive ones because they're like, John sees Mary walk into the office. She has on a particularly short skirt. What should John do? A, say good morning and go on as he normally would. B, smack her on the ass and say, "Ooh, wow."
B.
Bro, yo,
Smashing B.
hell yeah, dog. Because the one that they got me doing is like it plays out whatever you choose.
Oh, well, that's that.
It's like,
yeah,
bro, y'all
you
want me to
wanna
pick the
find
wrong
out,
answer.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
want to see this animation play out.
Yeah, I chose every wrong answer before I chose the right answer. And then it was like C. Should he tug on the bottom of her skirt and tell her that she needs to be more appropriate and wear a longer skirt? I chose every single wrong answer first, bro. I think D was go over to one of his male coworkers and be like, "Hey, look at Mary's skirt. Like I can almost see her butt through that thing." It was like he said something crazy as hell.
It's wild because those things are always just like so egregious that
Yes.
you'd have to be a fucking idiot to fail.
You
it.
would have to be an idiot to do that.
To that you didn't actually know that it was inappropriate to tug on a
Yes.
woman's skirt.
Also, when I worked it's different working at offices. When I was a kid working in warehouses, and if a girl came through there, bro, like in the office, everybody's kind of like the most you'll get in the office, and it's only with niggas. I ain't never seen this with no white person. Like, all right, younger white men for sure, but only with niggas, bro. If a lady walked through and she got a big old butt or big ass titties and she walked past, the most you gonna get is a like somebody like your work homie gonna look at you and be like,
White people do that for sure.
yeah, yep. Like they gonna give you a
It's just
little
like a whoa.
Or-
I do that,
or-
the old wow. Ooh, guy.
or if they standing next to you, they gonna give you the fucking the nudge. Like,
yeah.
you know what I mean? But then we work in a warehouse, working with Mexicans and niggas, bruh, and a lady walked through there. Oh my God.
Just the worst shit possible said about this
Yes.
poor woman.
Bro, I remember the one time there was a lady interviewing for this job, and I'm in the warehouse talking to Ricardo and all the Mexicans and shit. And they walked her through the dock area. They walked her through and then they walked her back out. And as she's walking out, Ricardo looks at me, he says,
Jesus fucking
I'm
Christ,
like,
Ricardo.
bro, what are you doing?
Keep it together, brother. That sounds like my grandpa.
I'm like, bro, you can't do that. I'm like, and technically, I'm like your fucking supervisor,
Yeah,
bro.
right.
You put me in a weird spot, Ricardo. You're like, come on.
You kind of sexually harassed me there too,
Yeah.
honestly. You fucking sticking your tongue out at me.
And then he was trying to explain it like I didn't know why he was doing it. He said, no, not Naim. You see her chichis?
No.
Her chichis?
I get it.
I said, no, I know why you did it, bro.
You're making it worse.
Yeah. You can't fucking do that.
Uh.
I'm like, and she just walked. She's 2 feet away from us, bro.
Yeah, she saw it. She
She
it
saw
happen.
you do that. Like, what do you mean, fucking write a report about you? You
It's
gotta
funny,
chill
too.
out.
In that type of situation, it could be the most like plain looking woman too.
Yes.
It could just be
Hell yeah.
It could just be the most average looking woman. You're like,
Yeah.
oh, come here, sweetheart.
Yeah, right.
Everyone turns into a fucking construction worker.
Or also, not even just that. There was this guy, Alex, who also was like a supervisor. Shout out to Alex, bro. Alex, that was my fucking boy when I worked at that fucking warehouse. Shout out to Alex, dog. And Alex was just a nice white guy, but a kid is way younger than all of us, right? It's way, way younger than the Mexicans. And he would walk in, bro, and like if he bent down to tie his shoe, he'd come behind him and grab his waist and start humping him and shit. He'd be like, "Hey guys, quit it!" I'd be like, "Bro, you're their boss. Fire one of these niggas, bro. What are you doing? Why you let him hump your ass?
Yeah.
Like you can't do that."
Was that the Mexican folks?
Yes,
It is very strange. Mexican folks have this weird.
they're so homophobic that they do gay shit.
Yeah, they're very handsy, very dude.
So handsy.
My uncles get drunk, dude, and just become gay, and I'm just like, what are you doing?
Mm-hmm,
What do we? You're the opposite.
But then they call you gay
Yeah.
for them doing gay shit to you.
Yeah, it's like no, stop. It's weird.
It's
Very
weird as hell.
Weird part of our culture.
Yeah, bro. It's so
Glad
weird.
that didn't stick with me. Yeah. Jesus Christ.
Bro, the one time me and Alex were talking, right? And I saw Cleaver sneaking up behind him, and Cleaver sneaking up, and he looks at me, he was like, and I'm like, all right. So I'm just talking to Alex. And then he comes behind him, puts his hands between his legs and grabs his nuts from the
Jesus
back,
Christ.
bruh. he came from behind him and grabbed his dick like this. I was like, come on. He was like, Cleaver, come on, you can't do that at work. I'm like, bro, you can't do that anywhere, bro.
You can't do that anywhere.
What the fuck? Why are you letting him do
That's
this to
funny.
you?
They should send in the video crew for these fucking HR videos.
Yes, yeah,
To
for them.
Cleaver, yeah. Just to show that it could happen man on man too.
It can happen man on man. It really it
when
happen way
Cleaver's
more
around.
man on man.
Yeah. Fucking humping poor Alex.
Yeah,
Just trying to do his job.
He was just too nice of a guy. Like I would see him talking to Ricardo, and Ricardo would look at me, and he'd be like, he say Alex Flaca, and then because he was skinny, and he'd go like this, like he was like Alex was sucking dick. I'm like, bro, what are you doing?
boss.
And Alex would be like, come on, Ricardo, can you stop doing this, man? I'm like, bro, you gotta fire one of these niggas, bro.
Yeah.
You just letting them fucking sexually harass you every day.
Man.
It's crazy as hell. But yeah, those workplace videos it's such a waste of time. They'll be like, I remember one of them was like, one of them asked, you see a fire, it was like, you see a fire ignite in the break room. Like, what do you do? It was like, A, tell your supervisor. B, exit the building. C, call 911. And then D was like, I forget what the fuck it was. And then with that one, bro, I honestly thought, well, first I'm going to exit the building. Then I'm going to call 911.
Yeah, I'm watching out for myself always.
Yeah, but they will tell your supervisor first. It's like, bro, what? This why so many people died in the Twin Towers.
Dude, I was about to say the same fucking thing.
That's exactly why. Like you run to your boss like, yeah, so a plane just crashed into the building. What should we do? Like, nah, bro.
Well, dude, remember they were telling people to stay in the other tower?
Yes.
I would have been the fuck out of there.
Out of
dude.
there.
I would have been out of New York.
Yes.
I'd be headed to fucking
Bruh,
Canada.
I could have been on the fucking 400th floor, bro. I'm running down the steps. Bro, I'm not staying in this goddamn building. Are you crazy?
Oh, Jesus.
But yeah, that's because in these workplace safety videos, they want you to tell your supervisor everything first.
Yeah,
It's like, bro, there's an active shooter in here. I'm not finding Bob. Are you crazy?
Get Bob to use as a shield. You know what I mean?
Right.
I got my supervisor
Hell yeah.
right in front of me.
I'm sneaking out the building, and then I'm gonna call 911 like, hey guys, guess what? There's an active shooter in there. I made it out safe. There's a bunch of other people in there that I wasn't able to warn. So you guys should hurry up before somebody gets shot.
Yeah.
Like the lower these casualties, bro, y'all need to be here in like 2 minutes. I'm not finding my fucking boss first.
Yeah, and that's just common sense. Like when you're in an airplane, they tell you to put on your mask first. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you gotta save yourself.
You can't save other people if you're dead.
Yeah. Right, yeah, you gotta save yourself. It's so fucking crazy. Dog, a younger me, I remember like, so my dad was like a street nigga, right? So I never wanted to call the cops for anything. And I remember I had that mindset like, what, dog? If it's an active shooter, nigga, I'm not calling nobody, bitch. I'm just out there. I was like, bro, what are you, a fucking psycho? What are you gonna let everybody die? But that's like always my first thought. Like, what, you a snitch, nigga? You a snitch? You gonna call because it's an active shooter in your office, bro? Yes, I am a snitch. I am calling.
I feel like at that point you're not like snitching. That's
not
that's not a right word for that.
Yeah,
Everybody knows it was him.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, right. and I'm not like an accomplice.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck?
No.
I'm calling the fucking cops. That's crazy. I remember I got robbed. I was 15 years old. This motherfucker robbed me. I was in Mount Airy, which is a nice neighborhood. We was on the nice side. I was on the side where all the mansions at.
Mm-hmm.
And I was fucking walking from, we had went on a class trip to New York. And I got off the train and I'm walking, but the side of Mount Airy I was on were all like the big ass houses. It's like barely any street lights and it's a bunch of trees. So it's just dark as shit on that side. And there was this guy and he was like standing behind a tree like he was pissing. Like I saw him as I was walking up and he was like standing like he was pissing. And then right when I got to where he was at, he pulled the gun out. Put that bitch right to my chest. He put the shit to my chest. He was like, empty your fucking pockets. And I was like, damn. I was like, all right, now. I had 2 bags because I had bought like some clothes and shit when we was in New York. And that was when everybody used to have Nextel phones. I had a Nextel phone.
The ones you could like.
Yeah, with the chirp. Yep.
Chirp. Yeah.
I had a Nextel phone. I had my wallet. I had about $140 in my pocket, right? So he's like, empty your fucking pockets. So I dropped the bags and then I'm like, he can't have this whole $140. So I peeled off like $40 and threw it on the ground. And then I took my cell phone out and then I threw my cell phone on the ground hard as shit. Like I tried to break that motherfucker. I just was so angry.
Yeah.
And then I put my hands back up. He's like, put your fucking hands down. I put my hands down. And then he was like, all right, I'm going to check your pockets. If you got anything in your pockets, I'm going to fucking shoot you, nigga. I'm like, what the fuck? You going to shoot me? He's like, if you got anything in your fucking, I'm going to check your pockets. I'm like, all right, I'm like, hold up. I got more shit in my pockets. So I peeled off another $40, threw it on the ground. I put my hands on. He said, put your fucking hands. I put my hand down. And then he was like, all right, now, I'm telling you, nigga, I'm going to check your pockets. I see anything in your fucking pocket, I'm fucking popping you, nigga. I said, all right, hold up. Then I took the rest of my money out and threw it on the ground. Bruh, just playing with my life. I don't even know why. So then he fucking robbed me. He take all my shit. He put the shit in the pocket. He took my 2 bags I had. He still pointing the gun at me. He's like, all right, now turn around and walk that way. I'm like, I'm not turning around. He's like, turn around and walk that fucking way. I'm like, bro. I'm like, if you gonna do something, bro, I ain't turning around, dog. He was like, I would have walked this way past me. He like, walk this way past me. And I'm like, all right. He just pointed the gun at me. And he like, hold up, young boy. You know where they got any fucking weed at around here? I'm like, no, bitch. What the fuck? I'm like, no.
I'm not gonna give you information where
Yeah,
to
what
get
the fuck?
weed.
So then he runs off. I'm walking home and I just got like, and it hit me that like, oh shit, I could have got killed.
Yeah.
So then I run in the street and I see this and like it's cars coming. And I'm like, hey, somebody stop. I just got robbed. Somebody please stop. Like, I need a ride home. And like the car was looking at me like, what, nigga? And just pulling the fuck off.
Yeah.
Which they probably thought that I was going to rob them.
Yeah,
but I
yeah.
wasn't. I was just a scared little boy. So then I get home. I tell my mom what happened. She was like, we got to call the cops. I'm like, can't call the cops. I'm not no fucking snitch, mom. Fuck you think this is, lady? I ain't calling no goddamn cops. So I called my dad. I said, Dad, I just got robbed. He said, you got robbed? When? I said, like fucking 5 minutes ago. He said, I'm on my way there. I'm on my way running right now. My dad come pick me up. My dad had a Suburban at the time. We get in a Suburban, we riding around. So he pulls a 38 out from like under his fucking seat. He pulled out a 38 revolver. He put that shit on my lap. And he was like, all right. He was like, you know what this nigga look like? I'm like, yeah. He was like, all right. So then when we see this nigga, you gonna get out the car and you gonna pop that motherfucker. He said, don't nobody take nothing from you. And in my head, I'm like, what the fuck? No.
I should have snitched.
Yeah, right. I'm like, what? So I'm like, wait, Dad, what? And he was like, when you see him, you gonna pop that motherfucker. And I'm like, Dad, I don't want to do that.
Yeah,
I'm like, I don't want to shoot him. And he was like, when you see him, you gonna get out the car and you gonna pop that motherfucker. Or he put out a 9mm and he put that shit on his lap. He said, or I'm gonna shoot you in your ass. So you gonna pop this motherfucker. So I'm like, all right, I got you. As soon as we start riding around in my head, I'm like, when I see him, I'm just not gonna say nothing.
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
if we
He's
see
not
him,
around.
I'm just not gonna say anything.
Yeah.
I don't see this guy. I'm just not. I mean, and I didn't see him when we rode around.
Yeah.
But I'm thinking like, yo, this nigga crazy as shit. You gonna force me to kill somebody, nigga? Fuck no. I'm 15. I don't want to go to prison.
Yeah. That's crazy.
It crazy as hell.
That's crazy. I could see like him shooting him.
Yeah, right. You should do it.
You
You're my
gotta do
dad.
it. Yeah.
You should kill him.
It's like Peter Pan. We were just talking.
Yeah, right. Protect me, dog. You're my fucking dad. How the fuck are you gonna make me shoot a guy? Like, what the fuck is going on? But that's growing up with a nigga with street rules. You see what I'm saying? Like my dad would always impart street nigga rules on us. Like, yeah, bro, you gotta. This how you live. You handle your own shit. Fuck the cops. You handle your own shit. If somebody do something to you, you get them back. You take your own revenge. Fuck all that. I remember when I got home, I was like, yeah, Dad, I ain't see him. I'm like, yeah, I wish I know I was lying. I'm like, nah, I wish I'd have saw him. I was like, but Dad, I said, I'm kind of happy I did because I ain't want to kill nobody.
Yeah.
And my dad was like, you fucking 15 years old. He said, if you smoke somebody right now, you home in 3 years. He said, you a minor. I'm like, what the fuck, bro? But that's how a street motherfucker think.
Yeah.
Just all fucking revenge, bro.
That's crazy. It is like that disrespect is worth 3 years in prison.
Right.
Is it?
I don't want to go to prison for 3 years
No.
at any age.
No.
Like, what the fuck?
And over that guy? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's not.
He stole $140.
I'd rather shoot somebody else, honestly.
Right.
If I'm gonna shoot somebody.
Yeah, like, I'm gonna take revenge on somebody that actually did something.
Yeah.
Instead of a guy that fucking robbed me for $140.
Or a famous guy.
You know how many times I fucking made $140?
Yeah.
Like when I
$140 comes and goes like
Comes
nothing
and goes.
nowadays. Yeah.
comes and goes. Like revenge is fucking. Revenge is crazy. Don't get me wrong. There are people that I do want to take revenge on. It's about 2 or 3 motherfuckers right now. It's one person I'll throw my life away for. Like it's one person that if I see him, bro, I'm killing this nigga. You see what I'm saying? And y'all heard it here first.
Jesus Christ.
But
if you see him, warn me so I can not be there.
I definitely will. The crazy thing is, I don't even know what this nigga look like right now.
Oh, what? What is that? That's crazy.
Yeah. I mean, he's in prison.
Okay.
And I think he's got like life in prison. He almost got paroled like 3 years ago, but they denied it.
You know what I'd be doing? I'd be talking mad shit via prison letters, dude.
Yo, I should. Oh my God. I should look him up and just start.
I'd be sending him selfies of me enjoying a burger.
Yeah, yo. Yes. Hell yeah.
I'm at Starbucks. What are you up to? In
Right.
prison, you fucking dumbass?
Yeah, what are you, sleeping with guys? Bitch. Yeah, but besides him, and then there's 2 other people that if I see him, I'm beating him the fuck up as soon as I see him. Like as soon, like me and you could be at fucking Grape Room, bro. If I see the motherfucker, and I could be on stage mid joke, I'm jumping on stage whooping ass, bro.
Are they likely to come to Grape Room?
Never.
Okay. Cool. Good.
They had never come to Great Room.
I don't want to be forced to do something.
Yeah,
basically,
bro.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're basically your dad in this situation. You're
Right.
forcing me to shoot somebody.
Hell yeah. I'm holding him down like, hey, George, kick him in the
George,
face,
stop
George.
it.
Kick him in the face, George. Come on, get in on this.
Be a man. Be a man.
Yeah. But even outside of those 3 people, I'm not going to ruin my day to get back at anybody.
Yeah.
I'm not doing that. Also, besides these statements that I just said right now, I'm not broadcasting that. I'm not just out here like, hey, guys, I'm going to fucking destroy these people. Just so you guys know, I'm going to fucking murder these motherfuckers and they never coming back. I'm never going to do that. Especially if I was like the president. If I was the president, I definitely would never make a statement like that. Our president is making statements like that, bro.
Easy. All the time.
Yes.
At 3 a.m.
3 a.m., dog.
A whole civilization will perish tomorrow. It's like the fucking emperor in Star
Yes.
Wars, dude.
Bro, he basically said, I'm going to kill them so hard that they never come back. And it's like, bro, when do people ever come back? What are you saying? You just fucking putting words together. Like, what the fuck, bro?
Yeah.
To say that, like, no, you're going to destroy their whole civilization. They won't be able to come back from it. You're the president. So we are just the evil empire. I mean, we've been the evil empire.
Now it's just out.
Now we're just saying it, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, now we're just fucking saying it.
And I think, honestly, the evil empire would have said it with a little more tact.
They would have.
Yeah.
Yeah, they would have said
It
it,
would've
yeah,
been-
with way more grace.
It would have been poetic.
Yes. Hell yeah. But to just say it like that, like, come on. There was somebody that worked with Trump in the first time he got elected. And I forget what this guy's position was. And y'all can look this up. But he said that Donald Trump is obsessed with killing and maiming civilians. He said that was something he talked about all the time. Like, he constantly talked about, wouldn't it be great if we could just fucking kill all these
them?
people?
Yeah,
Like, if we could just get rid of all of this whole group right here, just to fucking kill all of them. Like, that is fucking psycho. And that's who y'all elected. I didn't elect them. You know what? I'll take my part in this. I didn't vote because I didn't like either candidate, but I didn't know that it was going to be this fucking bad, bro.
Yeah.
That's my fault.
Yeah.
I'm taking responsibility for my actions, bro.
It
I
sucks.
should have voted. Although I live in Philly, I only can vote in Philly, and she won our section. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I mean, but
it does
still,
feel
I
that
should
way
did my part.
in the city. It's like this doesn't matter anyway.
It doesn't
'cause,
matter.
yeah,
I mean,
it's gonna go blue.
It's going to go blue
Yeah.
regardless. Like it doesn't even fucking matter if you live in Philly.
Honestly, I felt I was better or more happy voting for Kamala than I was voting for fucking Hillary Clinton, dude. I was really
Oh, of
bummed out
course,
about
she's a
voting for
fucking
Hillary Clinton.
warmonger.
Yeah, she's a fucking reptile too, dude.
Mhm.
She's fucking Ghislaine Maxwell was at Chelsea Clinton's wedding. Like
Yeah,
in
bro,
the
it's nuts.
aisle, there's a photo. And she's like this, dude. Like
Yes.
and they're like, we didn't know her that well. She was a +1. Get the fuck out of here.
Come on, bro.
You let a +1 sit in the aisle and
In
just
the
fucking
aisle. No, you knew her. You were well aware of who she was. What's that video of her that all those cops found? Hillary Clinton like cutting babies' faces off and shit.
What?
You know about this?
I hadn't heard that. No.
Can we Google this? It's called.
Oh,
It's a name for it, like Fizz.
yeah. And
Fizz
there's like
drip or
t-shirt.
Fuzzle drip or
Like there's a shirt,
Fraggle or something.
a logo that people wear.
Yeah. What is it called? It's Hillary Clinton and there's somebody else and they're like fucking Frazzle drop.
That sounds. It's frizzle frazzle something like
It's
that.
something like that. And there's a video of her like cutting babies' faces off and like eating flesh and I need to know the name of it.
Frazzle drip.
Frazzle drip. Okay. Now, did you see the interview with the cop that saw the video?
Mm-mm.
All right. So one, here's the craziest part about it. The crazy part about it is like 9 to 12 police officers, I believe, saw this thing, and like 9 of them killed themselves. Which